Hello fashionistas, I'm sure you're all looking forward to an evening filled with fashion. Well, PFW TV promises to give you an hour filled with the lives, creations, and careers of the best in Philippine fashion. I'm Sarah Meyer, and this is Philippine Fashion Week TV. Penshoppe exudes street and style with summer pieces that can take you anywhere. Check out why this brand is a must-have for young Filipino trendsetters. Energetic, spontaneous, confident, and vibrant. That is youth as defined by the fashion statement that this clothing line embodies.
Penshoppe was born in 1986, shortly after the EDSA revolution. It was formed by Bernie Liu and a group of his friends in Cebu. They started by making graphic t-shirts, which they sold to department stores. And then in the early 90s, in 1991, they opened their first boutique in SM North EDSA, and then it's just grown since.
In an industry where competition is tough, Penshoppe keeps its head above water by maintaining an identity that is uniquely theirs.
We always try to be just in time when it comes to fashion. We don't want to be too advanced for the Philippine market, but we're never late. And it's also a mix of what's casual and what is wearable.
Last season, Penshoppe showcased their spring-summer collection, overflowing with vibrant colors and youthful energy.
Our fashion show last October was actually showing our spring-summer collection of 2009, which was mostly a collection of actually very bright colors, which did very well in the market. One thing that we also highlighted was colored jeans, which was a huge trend that started this year. We always try to outdo ourselves every show that we make, and for this particular show, last October, we decided to get a big LED screen as a backdrop, but we didn't just use the screen to display what was happening on stage, but we actually filmed content sometime before the show to make each model walking on the runway appear that they had their own mini MTV.
The stage was lit up by celebrities who walked the runway dressed up in Penshoppe's iconic pieces.
The Club Pen models were there. That would be Akihiro Sato, Matt Evans, Einar Ingebrigtsen, and then JC Chuseko. And then for the girls, at the time we had Vicky Herrera, Dawn Balagot, Melissa Ricks.
Penshoppe is now one of the country's most established retail brands. From Visayas to Mindanao, and most especially in Manila, Penshoppe has planted itself strategically in the major shopping hubs in the country. This season, Penshoppe has prepared more for their loyal patrons and for those yet to experience the youthful vibe of this brand.
For this coming season, because we just previewed our upcoming holiday collection, so it's actually two major themes. One of them is grunge, but an updated, cleaner grunge, as opposed to the grunge that you may have seen in the 90s. So it's more wearable, less dirty, less street, but more fit to meet the parents. And then there's another one that's called, we call it the schoolboy chic, which is basically an updated collection with just touches of preppy.
Penshoppe has not only made a name for itself in the country, it was able to conquer the international market.
We're always evolving, so I guess that's the only thing I can promise you, that the brand will continue to evolve.
A free spirit and an open mind, that's what Penshoppe is all about, and that's the reason why they're an all-time favorite of young fashionistas. Coming up, we turn the spotlight on men's fashion.